Alrighty then, hello, greetings, and welcome everyone to this another episode number 14 in the full clear series of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I am Jeff the Christian Gamer. If you like the content of this nature, please like and or subscribe, and we'll go ahead and jump in as soon as this loading screen is done. Alright, so we need to head to our next mark. I did not get everyone's affinity for her raised yet. It's going to take quite some time, and I think it was designed that way on purpose. Let me see, what am I doing? I am going to my map. Wow.
Such a pleasant fragrance.
Okay. I gotta make sure nobody's able to talk to me at the moment, and then we can head on up. This could be another fairly short episode day, because I gotta get ready to run on a trip to Denver. Gotta progress that main story.
Before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose, it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well?
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Ridiculous.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely.
Now that the consul and Flame Clock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it, really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do, even within this colony. Many still haven't come to accept their new reality. To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey. Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
Okay, so it is flabbergasting to me how flawed her logic was there. Ethel basically said that she needed to make a report for the reason that her flame clock was destroyed, essentially, and the console was dead. I don't get why those are reasons for her to actually go, but they make better reasons for her not to go. She knows how ruthless the consoles are now, and she is going to them for what? To get beat up and or killed because she has a sense of duty. And I appreciate a sense of duty, mind you. It just does not make sense to me that her logic was, hey, I'm going to go because these things were destroyed, as opposed to, oh, I'm going to protect the colony because my responsibility is to my troops and make sure that no harm comes to them. Anyway, that's just me talking out my neck, I guess, but yeah, that was one of the few problems that I had with this game, was that the motivations for some of the people in this story don't make any earthly sense. Of course, they're not on Earth, so that's a whole nother matter.
I should write this all down.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Much better.
One thing that I can say for this game is it's reinforced my OCD. Like, as soon as I see a cutscene where their clothes are dirty, I have to clean them immediately after. It's just, it bothers me. Anyway.
Where should I start?
Huh. I'm surprised how close in EXP that they are, in bonus EXP that they are. My first playthrough, they were thousands of EXP apart. I think it was because I did a whole bunch of exploring with Noah's party, but not so much so with Neo's party. Let me see, we'll probably cook something. I was trying to figure out whether or not I should, but it just makes sense at this point to get that EXP boost.
Whew, all finished. Alright, everyone. Time to head out.
Oh yeah, there's a line that Uni says that only applies to one of the screens, and she's never in that screen when she says it, at least in my experience. So I find that a little funny too. She says something like, "I'm gonna lie here and you can't stop me." We just got off of the screen where that makes sense, but she did not say said line, so she never says it when it's actually applicable, and I find that a little funny. Anyway, let me see. We gotta see what our class level is like right now. 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7. Okay. I forgot to double check in town as to whether or not there are any Nopon from which we can acquire the smooth stones. Oh, but we do have other things to talk to them about, so it's a good thing I came back. Oh, where'd that guy go? There he is. She is, rather.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, and I'm fairly certain that should be everybody. That is a Nopon, but not the trader kind, and I do need to get this exclamation point. Monster herding for the win. So now I have a reason to go to a rest stop. I don't know if they'd have nowhere to go. It would just be more difficult for them to live. Though with the No Pawn Trading Network, I'm sure they could do something. Okay. And let's go ahead and jump back down without killing ourselves here. There we go. Go ahead and discuss this stuff and get
We
moving.
could do with some food. Let's lay out the facts. Let's lay out the facts.
That is one way of looking at it.
Let's lay out the facts.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get moving here. Essentially what we gotta do is, well, we gotta decide which quest we're gonna go on. Probably Dorin. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start this quest chain. Activate you.
Some relations have changed.
Okay.
Some relations have changed.
Alright, let's see if we can move anywhere closer. Yes, we can. Yeah, we'll go this way. He said his favorite spot to nap is on a hill. Suppose hills are a nice place to nap sometimes, under the right circumstances, but I do not often nap in the outdoors. Let's see, I don't see them directly. I'm just running around this mountain here. Don't eat me, big fella. That's one thing that I appreciated about this game when I first started playing it, and saw those big monsters for the first time. They have a, we'll say a warning system. Basically, the controller will vibrate in sync with his footsteps, which is very convenient because it's hard to tell how close you are to something. Well, something that big. And stuff only gets bigger later on in the game. And there goes my alarm.
Good to add more names.
Where are you, Senna? Okay, got her. I think all these things might be close enough that I have to complete all of them, which is me. I'm fine with that. There we go. Alright, that's one down.
I see some relations have changed.
Then we need to go to the sleep spot. Where you at, sleep spot? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't imagine I'm gonna make it down that way in time. Let's see. We'll shoot for it and see what happens. More than likely we'll just hit a big block of story right here and then have to end the episode, I believe.
Thank the flame, I'll finally be free of this Aegis wilderness.
Oh, hey, I just realized I left something back at 4, so... gotcha!
Rats. Let's see, can I get up? That way? No, probably not. Okay, so let's walk around and see what we can find. Ooh, a container. Nice.
Wonder what's inside.
I love how currency is expressed as core crystals.
Rare doodah right here.
Alright. And I can't get up there yet.
That smarts.
Should probably resolve that. Give me some Nopon crystals, Nopon coins rather.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. Overfall!
Keep going, Uni. Follow me. I'm the one heal. You're a lifesaver. Wait. Go. I need you, Mia.
Alright. That one
Hang of
dissolved.
this. End of the line.
Topographical info updated.
I'd better send them off.
Another one up there on that hill. Maybe we can get to it. Looks that way. Alright, to the next husk. Oh, we might even be able to get to that
Such is the officer's
Piranha's
duty.
Hulk.
Whoa, check this place out.
Alright. Oh, I was instantly teleported. Alright. Let me see. See how far away our goals are really quick. Yeah, we might actually get done with Dorin and Bambam today. Cool. Let's do that. Here we go.
So much to see, huh? That looks like a good rest spot.
Alright, got one yellow stone.
Good to add more names. I see some relations have changed.
Huh?
Okay, and of course they are surrounded by doom, death, and danger. Well, one of them is a little Nopon buddy. Oh, canceled my heal.
With you around, Senna.
Okay. Arden meat should be fairly easy to obtain.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. Eyes over here.
Oof, we missed the topple. Okay.
I see you. Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. You hit bad moves.
I'll have to get on your level.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
White side.
Uppercut, slap. He's
Effort.
thinking.
Butterfly blade.
Here, overfall.
Go! Effort!
Myopic screen. Think you can catch me?
Just as Gandhi, Kion.
Go!
Group heel. White side.
Overfall. Keep up the pressure.
Overclock back!
Great.
Effort!
Bubble. Overfall.
Okay.
Whew. That
And we
was
need one
spectacular.
more.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Fighting for territory, I suppose. You think you're all that, do ya? Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Overfall!
Go! White side.
Topple! You're over and over!
Good going, Uni.
Here!
There we go.
Slap! Uppercut! Slap!
Go! Butterfly blade. Effort!
Gemini. I can keep them occupied. Butterfly blade. I see you.
White side.
Overfall! Power ring!
Butterfly blade.
Overclock faster.
Gemini.
I know it's counting you, Kion! Really felt it!
All right, keep them coming.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today!
It's power. We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones!
And thus was born the idea that made this game slightly more full of things to do. Yep.
regulations have changed.
Need for tactician's plans. Huh. I'm guessing that's a water heater. Or maybe a water circulator? Oh boy. No end to the madness. My
Seems some
goodness.
relations have changed.
Yeah, they did not make it far. Why would you wait for us? Hmm. uh, Indeed. The madness. Alright folks, that'll be that for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Jeff the Christian Gamer. If you'd like to like and or subscribe, please do that by clicking on the links provided. If you'd like to check out other videos I've done, do that by clicking on the links in this video. I have a Facebook and a Twitter, check those out to see when I release new content, and I'll catch you guys next time.